you see this motel here? It's the Motel in Cartersville, Georgia, and you're not going to believe what happened there. The hotel manager was 70-year-old Shrish Tiwari. He hired a woman to clean the rooms. Let's call her Tina. Shrish learned that Tina had experienced homelessness after her house burned down. She was also a recovering heroin addict and struggling to care for her child. Shrish told Tina that he'd help her with all these problems. He let her have a room at the motel while she was getting back on her feet and working there as a cleaning lady. And then the sexual abuse began. As part of her employment and as a stipulation of her housing, Shrish required Tina to perform oral sex on him. The court documents also said that there was choking and paddling involved. If she didn't comply, Shrish threatened to fire her and evict her from the property. He also isolated Tina from her family, forbidding her brother from visiting her, saying that he'd be removed from the grounds. Despite her attempts at recovery, Shrish also provided her with heroin to facilitate his sex demands. Tina eventually called a tip-in to the Department of Homeland Security in North Georgia, who launched an investigation and learned that Tina wasn't the only victim of similar crimes. Forced labor and sex trafficking are federal crimes, and Shrish was arrested. He just pled guilty and is looking at a statutory maximum penalty of 20 years in prison. As part of his plea deal, he also has to pay Tina $40,000 in restitution. And that's what happened. Have a great day, and be cool.